Imagine this. You're at a party, surrounded by people laughing, smiling, posting perfect pictures online. Everyone looks happy on the surface, but deep down there's an emptiness no one talks about. You feel it too, don't you? That nagging question. Are you truly happy, or are you just pretending? Welcome to Liminal Minds. Today we're diving into a question that might change how you see your life. Is happiness just an illusion? We're told from childhood that happiness is the ultimate goal. Get the right job, the perfect partner, the dream house, and you'll be happy. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Even when we get those things, the joy fades. Studies show that after major life events, like a promotion or a wedding, happiness levels return to baseline within months. Psychologists call this the hedonic treadmill. We chase more, but we never arrive. So why does happiness feel so fleeting? Is it possible that what we've been taught about happiness is a lie? Let's go deeper. The philosopher JeanPaulSartre argued that happiness isn't a destination. It's a byproduct of living authentically. But most of us don't even know what authentic means. We're too busy performing. Society hands us a script. Smile, achieve, consume, repeat. And we follow it because deviating feels dangerous. Sartre called this bad faith, living a lie to avoid the anxiety of true freedom. Think about it. How much of your life is shaped by what others expect? You take a job to impress your parents. You stay in a relationship because it looks good on paper. You buy things to keep up with the crowd. But in that pursuit, you lose yourself. Evolutionary psychology explains why we do this. Humans are wired for social approval. In prehistoric times, being ostracized meant death, so we learned to conform, even at the cost of our own truth. But here's where it gets darker. Modern society exploits this instinct. Social media, advertising, even self-help culture, they all sell us an idea of happiness that's just out of reach. A 2023 study found that 60% of Gen Z feels pressure to appear happy online, even when they're struggling. We're trapped in a cycle of comparison, chasing a version of happiness that doesn't exist. So, are we doomed to live this life forever? Not quite. But here's the paradox. The more we chase happiness, the more it slips away. The ancient Stoics, like Epictetus, understood this. They didn't seek happiness, they sought virtue. Epictetus said, "Stop wishing for things to be different and start wishing to be at peace with what is." This isn't about giving up, it's about redefining what matters. Sartre takes it further with his concept of radical freedom. You're not a puppet, you're free to choose your own path, even if it's messy, even if it's lonely. But that freedom comes with a price. Responsibility. You can't blame society, your parents, or your circumstances for your unhappiness. You have to create your own meaning. This is where Nietzsche's Übermensch comes, in the individual who rises above societal illusions, who defines their own values. The Übermensch doesn't chase happiness, they create purpose. So, how do you break free from the illusion of happiness? First, stop chasing it. Happiness isn't a goal, it's a side effect of living authentically. Start by asking, what do I truly want, not what I'm supposed to want? Next, embrace discomfort. Sartre said, freedom feels like anguish because it forces you to face yourself. No more excuses. That might mean leaving a toxic job, ending a relationship, or admitting you don't have all the answers. And finally, create meaning. The Stoics thought that that purpose comes from focusing on what you can control. Your thoughts, your actions, your values. Stop comparing yourself to others. Stop performing for likes. Build a life that feels true to you, even if it doesn't look perfect to the world. The illusion of happiness keeps you running on a treadmill, but authenticity sets you free. That's all for today's reflection. Do you think happiness is an illusion, or have you found a way to make it real? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you're ready to keep questioning the world with us, hit that subscribe button. Next time, we're exploring whether love is just a chemical trick. See you then on Liminal Minds.